Hi nomadic neurons, Borja here, blending history and AI in a unique way today. We are rewinding to an 18th century battle and seeing it through the lens of reinforcement learning. Let's dive in. In the 18th century, the city of Cartagena de Indias, a vital Spanish colonial stronghold, found itself the target of a vast British invasion force. The British, led by Admiral Edward Vernon, sailed in with an imposing fleet of 186 ships and a colossal 27,000 men, aiming to deliver a decisive blow to Spanish influence in the Americas. Defending Cartagena was Blas de Lezo, a seasoned commander whose numerous battles had cost him his left leg, right eye, and right arm. Despite his physical losses, de Lezo was a resilient and ingenious strategist. He had at his disposal a meager 3,600 men and 6 ships. The odds were heavily stacked against him. Yet, the half-man, as he was affectionately known, turned the tables on the British. Using his intimate knowledge of Cartagena's geography, he blocked the harbor by sinking his own ships, forcing the British to use the heavily fortified and narrow channel, Boca Chica, for their assaults. After a grueling siege lasting over a month, the resilient Spaniards held their ground, and depleted British forces were forced to retreat. De Lezo's brilliant strategy had won the day against overwhelming odds. Now, imagine for a moment, how might this battle have been influenced by the technology of our time? How could have Blas de Lezo used AI to even better his odds? Enter the realm of reinforcement learning. It's a branch of machine learning where an agent learns to make optimal decisions by interacting with its environment. The agent takes actions, observes their results, and receives rewards or penalties. Over time, and through countless trials and errors, it learns the best course of action to maximize its rewards. Let's bring this concept back to our historic scenario. Suppose de Lezo had an RL agent at his disposal. He could create a digital representation of Cartagena, complete with its fortifications, his forces, the British strengths, and geographical advantages. The RL agent would then simulate the battle scenarios thousands, if not millions of times. In each simulation, the RL agent would test different strategies and learn from each success and failure. It could assess sinking the Spanish ships to block the harbor, using the city's fortification to the fullest, or luring the British forces into a trap. The agent observes the results, receives a reward or a penalty, and learns from each action it takes. After countless simulations, the RL agent would begin to understand which strategies yield the best outcome. It would then provide de Lezo with the battle strategy that has the highest probability of success based on the RL agent's simulated experiences. While Blas de Lezo didn't have access to RL or any form of AI, his historic defense of Cartagena de Indias demonstrates the fundamental principles of strategic thinking and tactical adaptability that RL seeks to replicate. It's a great example of making the best decisions based on the environment, learning from previous actions, and continually adapting strategies to increase the odds of success. So not only does the tale of de Lezo's victory illuminate a fascinating piece of history, it also provides a tangible and exciting way to understand the concept of reinforcement learning in AI. That's it for today, nomadic neurons. We've traveled through time, saw a legendary battle, and unraveled reinforcement learning. If you enjoyed this unique blend of history and AI, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more AI adventures. Until next time, keep exploring.